Start recording. Okay. And we are here in Minecraft Beta 1.7.3 for the return of
Yay!
SteleStreams, sponsored by Safeway brand family size chicken enchiladas that I put in the oven. So, thank you, today's sponsor. We're gonna go into. Oh, you're pretty quiet, Jai, but you're
Sub to
also
this
all the way
dude.
up,
Oh,
so I don't know.
I've got my mic
I don't
way
know.
far away.
Oh, okay.
Now
Well,
it's close to my
that's fine.
face.
Oh, look, I'm staring at the staircase. Wow, good start to today's stream. Let's see, what am I doing?
That reminds
Hello.
of Beta Land's place.
This is not the Betaland's place, but it does have that
Oh.
vibe.
Oh wait, no, this was like in your
Options.
town or something.
Yeah, this is not in my. Yeah, there was something like this on my Betaland's town, but this is not Betaland's. This is the wondrous land of. See this rain?
Oh, that's
Here,
not.
hold on. I want to sing a song for stream. This is the return of SteleStreams. I'm gonna sing a song real quick. Just give it a few seconds here, and then it will make sense. Hold on, I gotta. Okay. All right.
Steely car.
Don't you need to make it daytime so that it?
Daytime? I don't know how to make it daytime. Oh wait, yes I do. Hold on. Hold on. First time playing Minecraft, guys. Give me a sec.
Before you sing the song.
Hold on. Oh, wait. There's a faster way. I can get up there. I can go over here now. See, there's this new room that I made, and I can just. Oh wait, I already have a minecart, so boop 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 boop. Normally this works. I swear it works. What? Okay, that was weird. Not quite sure why that happened. But we're back. We're back. We're back in action. Alright. Let's see. Boop. Break that. Excellent. Put that back in the mine.
I still love that first intro.
The old Steel intro?
Yeah.
Yeah, where it's just like the made in movie maker dot exe.
Yeah.
Bed? Oh, thank you, bed. Okay, here we go. Alright, I'm gonna take a bite of my chicken enchiladas. Let's see here. Hold on. How are they? We're talking. Wow, they are mushy. Oh, okay, that's gonna be hot for a minute. I have to let that cool off. Where was I? That's right. So I want to go back down. So I gotta go down here. Then I gotta go over here. This isn't exactly the biggest time saver, but it's a little bit. Whoa. Alrighty. Alright, yeah, I'll just boop. Okay, daytime, and now we can go to the mob faucet, and then I can sing, and it's gonna be really dumb. Ahem. My sounds are actually kind of low, I would say. Let's put that up to 40. Would you mind cooperating for a second so I can sing my stupid song? Okay, are they gonna do it? They're kind of doing it. Okay, here we go. It's raining mobs. Hallelujah, it's raining mobs. Okay, that was all I wanted to do. It's good. We're good now.
I get the reference.
Alrighty. It would truly be raining mobs if I went up there and plugged the hole at the top that lets the light through. Yeah, then it would really be raining mobs. Anywho.
It's raining, man.
And these are useless. So this is basically what I've done off camera. What? Hold. Oh no. There's a creeper in my room. And I don't have my bow with me. No! No! Ah!
No.
Dang it.
It's another dude.
There was a creeper in my room. Okay, well,
That's classic, man. I think.
Yeah, I have to go
Yeah.
find some resources here. Hold on. I'm gonna hold up. I'm gonna do
Pretty sure.
some on Discord real quick. Put that
Hold
right
on.
there.
I thought that
Good.
was
Okay. Yeah, I gotta hold on. Getting my bearings
Oh,
here.
TCM is probably the classic one.
Basically, off camera, what I've done is I. Oh, hi, TCM. And Mr. Redstone is here, and Gyration is here, by the way,
Yeah.
for posterity. I put those leaves there off camera, and they look kind of dumb, and I can't put the leaves the rest of the way because they won't stay, because Notch hasn't fixed his game yet, so...
Oh, I kind of like it with the leaves.
Yeah, oh, I mean, it looks good, it just looks goofy when it's half leaf, half, not, half, you know, what are... Those items that have a name, yeah. Trapdoors. Trapdoors, darn it. Hate how I forget nouns so often.
It's a trap door.
Yeah. And actually, I think that it's not just that I forget nouns. I think it's that it might be that I tend to forget words in general, but if you forget a verb or an adjective or something, there's usually something else you can replace it with pretty easily on the fly while talking in a sentence. But a noun, it's kind of like there's only one noun that describes exactly what you're trying to say most of the time. But that's just a theory. A steel has problems theory. Thank you for watching. Okay. I also want some of these. Let's go. There we go.
There's just a random sapling out here.
Sapling?
Yeah.
Oh, are you on Beta Lands right now?
Yeah.
Nice. I don't know why I just took the tunnel and didn't take the... I don't know.
Either some people really love this server, which is very few, or everyone avoids it like the plague. I don't mind having the plague.
Yeah. I avoid it like a plague these days. I mean, it was a fun time, don't get me wrong. It's just,
What happened, though?
I don't know, bro.
Jill?
It's just... I don't know. I kind of left the server and... Just none of the people who used to play there, for the most part, very few people who used to play there when I was online a lot, aren't there anymore. So it's kind of, I don't know.
Yeah, there's a few people on every day nowadays. I don't even know why. Just as soon as I started making videos again, kind of makes you think. But I doubt that I would have been the person because my shit doesn't really get any views. So
yeah,
I am not the catalyst.
Okay, I want one right here in the center of the room, roughly. There isn't a center. Okay, we got a 2-block center here. Oh no. Another green moment. It's terrible.
Oh no.
Haven't had one of those in a while. Anyway. Well, it has to be 2-block center because this has to be 2-block center.
Yeah, nether portals are annoying like that.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn up my sounds a little.
You almost gotta like stick 2 nether portals side by side.
Yeah.
There's no kits.
Well, oh, no kits on Beta Lands anymore? Sadness.
That's been an issue since.
I need food. I need food. Yeah, I need food. That's what I'm gonna go do. I'm gonna go heal up. Then I'm gonna go do the other things I wanted to do off camera, which is I haven't decided yet. So, but I totally have a plan. It's just a plan that is currently stuck in the buffer zone between being an actual plan and just being just me saying it's a plan. But it'll get there. Don't worry. It's gonna be great. Yep. I have had the foods. Okay, where are we at? Oh, that's right. I did a bunch of stuff in the Nether. And I guess this kind of spoils video things, but I did stuff in the Nether. And since it's stream time, let's just go do it. Let's just go look at the Nether.
Yeah.
And not die. You know what? No, I'm not going to show the nether stuff because otherwise I have nothing to show on video. But basically, I did some stuff in the nether and I did it all in safety mode. What's that called?
Peaceful.
Yeah, peaceful mode because I don't want to die. So
Yeah, death is not very enjoyable.
most of the time, no. So
I can't say I can say from experience, but I can imagine that it would be enjoyable.
this, no, you had to make it real like that. Any. I have a. Why did I smelt up a bunch of stone? I probably had a reason, and I don't know what it was because I haven't been here in like 2 weeks. Excuse me. Shoot. I am feeling lost. I kind of just jumped into this with no plan. Let me take a bite. Wow. Amazing chicken enchiladas. Wow. Just epic. You know what? You know what we're going to do this stream? We're going to go out this way with no preparation and no plan. And we're just going to see if we can find things in life. Until I decide what to do with my life. Because at the
Like
moment,
clay.
I don't know what to do with my life. Oh! I know what to do with my life. Duh. Okay, I finally remember. I had a plan. It has returned to me. I swear I don't do drugs. I swear. I swear. Okay, I remember what I was gonna do. I need to make like a booth somewhere. It has to be in a place. Hold on, let me do that. F5. Okay. Oh yeah, camera mod never before seen on SteleStreams. Yeah. Check it out. Oh, I still have the hat on. I'm supposed to take the hat off pretty soon for the purposes of my next video, so I guess I'll do that pretty soon. But for now, I have the hat. And I'm going to build... And then I also have, I believe, what was it, X? Whoa. Okay, what was the button? You gotta press like... Oh, C and V do it, yeah. But the sucky thing is that they only do it in one direction. And I believe X resets it. Right?
How are you doing that?
Oh, here we go. No, I didn't want to press V. I shouldn't have pressed V. X. X, I get... No. Please reset the V. This is some camera mod that I found, basically. So, yep.
Weird.
Does Z maybe go the other way?
Wait a minute. Oh, this is not quite what I was expecting or hoping. Okay, so apparently the stationary camera that works like this genuinely only has one angle, and this is it. It's the follow camera that has different angles, like so. But it follows, see? Because now I'm just turning my head and it follows, kinda. So it follows my gaze, but not my looking up and down. It only follows like this. That's weird. So yeah. So basically, in my next video, I want to have a scene where I'm sitting here and I'm interviewing someone. So I gotta be like, I'm sitting, and then I'm kind of facing the camera, but a little off to one side, and I'm just kind of like talking, you know. I'm talking. Okay, don't do that because then the camera goes weird. So I gotta build like a booth, and I gotta make a friend who's gonna be my booth, my interview guy, I guess. This is so dumb.
Your booth buddy.
My booth buddy, yes, that's his official name now. My booth buddy. And I guess would over here be like a good spot for it? No, not that, wrong button. Okay, would over here be a good spot? Because over here you can kind of... I wish I could zoom in with this camera. I guess I'll have to zoom in and post, but... yeah, I could sit here and talk to my booth. Oh, actually, zooming in and post could be... Well, we'll just have to experiment with it. because this camera can be a little bit wonky, but I reckon we can work with it. So I'm going to get some blocks, and I'm going to blatantly rip off what Jai did in that one video that on that one server. You might know the one.
I will have to see.
Yeah, well, you know, it's the one video on the one server. You know, so like boop boop.
One,
Boop.
one.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. And then, you know what? I think I'll use some wad
Just
here.
like help.
Yeah, here we go. Except it's gonna be
That was a pretty good bit.
yeah. Let's give some blank signs for now, and some torches. And then this is gonna be like a weird spot, kind of off to the side thing that makes no sense, but it'll make sense. I mean, it's all gonna work. It's all gonna work out. It's all gonna work out. I'm just gonna roll with it. Wad? Where's my wad? Okay. I want wad stairs. Boop. Here we go. So I'm gonna sit in this chair. No. Actually, the chair needs to be further back, I think. But then that just looks weird. Huh. Oh. Okay. Because I'm thinking about how I could get... Oh, hi. I'm thinking about how I could get both an angle looking this way, but of course also this way, and that's easy enough. But then I also want an angle this way. But that isn't so easy. Oh boy. Is it possible to open these to LAN yet? No, it isn't. Yeah. It'd be cool if you could open to LAN, because that would solve my...
No, you have to make a server basically.
Yeah. If I could just open to LAN, that would be so convenient, because then I could just bring my other self on.
Yeah, you could do a server, and then you could do is basically record with as many accounts as you want, because you just put it in offline mode.
Yeah, that's true.
But
So offline mode. Yeah. But anywho, I'm just gonna keep mocking this up for a minute. Where's my booth buddy? Let's see. My booth buddy. Where's my booth buddy? There's my booth buddy. Here he is. Okay. Boop. Do. Get rid of that. Get rid of this foliage. I'm gonna have a booth. Oh, really, Notch? Sheer incompetence. Anywho. No wonder he got banned on Twitter or whatever it was. Anywho. Okay, give me my block. Sadness. And then I can sit here. Okay. Or something. I don't know. It kind of looks... It doesn't make sense no matter how I do it, because... Okay, hold on. Let's just see how this looks now with the Rain! Right now! Ugh, jeez. Okay, anywho. Where's my... Can I get an empty hand? Hold on. There we go. I can get an empty hand. Okay. And then I gotta like move over a little. No! Camera, please! Work with... Camera, please. Okay, hold on. Camera, please. Please, camera. Camera, work with me. Camera mod, please. Okay. Camera mod is being difficult in multiple ways. Options. Let's turn the sound down to like 10% because of the rain. What to do? What to do? Oh man, this is tricky because I was hoping the
I mean,
camera
the only
mod.
other thing you could do would be to record without him. No, but then you'd see that there's no one there.
Yeah. Well, I would have to like zoom. The trouble is, I'm trying to get a different angle than this camera mod will allow me to get. So what I think I'm actually going to have to do is I'm actually going to have to do this online somehow. So, um, so yeah. I mean, I have my booth now, but oh wait, the camera mod just suddenly decides to zoom in for no particular reason. What? This makes no sense. If I look up, the camera mod zooms in. I don't understand. I don't understand why this is. This makes no
So
sense.
you just have to change your skin so that your face is on the top of your head.
That's the look I'm giving you, okay? That's what I think about your idea. Okay, so apparently this is not going to work with the camera mod. I will in fact have to set up a server on one of my machines and do the actual recording for that tomorrow. So that's probably going to take like all day tomorrow, and then I'm going to record for 5 minutes. It's going to be great. Anyway, what other brilliant plans did I have? None really, to be honest. I just kind of decided I was going to have a stream tonight and just started going at it. I could, you know what? To salvage this stream from the wrecks of what has not worked out, I'm just going to save and quit the title. And we're going to go to,
Badlands.
Beta Lands. Yeah, exactly. No.
Buddha
I'm
Lands.
not going to Beta Lands. Hold on. What even is imaginaryip.com colon, is it 25565? No, that's not it. 255.
Well, let me check.
Yeah. Thanks.
25010.
25010. Okay, imaginaryip.com. Connect. Logging in. Please log in. Yay! Okay, here we are. What are we gonna do? So I was doing some stuff with the roads last time that I was on Decennium. So let's go /warp E. Okay, yep. I have made this road 4 blocks wide on Decennium. So now this is suddenly a Decennium stream, which is just great. This was not planned. But it's
Are
convenient.
you the one who's putting the lampposts up too?
Yes, that's what I've been doing. If we decide that those aren't practical for future purposes, like putting rails or something, then I'm okay if Mono wants to come through and delete them or whatever. No skin off my back. No big deal.
I think we're planning, or at least I would think he's planning on keeping the rails off to the side, so there's still a walkway, but we'll see.
Okay, yeah, we'll see what he wants to do. But I've gone through and I've extended or broadened the 4 main roads, and I think I got to all 4 of them. I'm not sure though. I'll have to check north, because north is what I tend to save for last. All 4 of them all the way out to 1K, and then of course once we get to 1K, eventually. It's getting dark out. And it's raining. Why is it raining in single player and multiplayer right now? This is... Oh. We have an environmental danger on our hands right here. See this? See this? This needs to be okay. Hold on. I sign. Give myself a few signs. Okay, hold on. We're gonna quarantine this sucker. This mushroom is very dangerous. see here. It needs to be like an obsidian quartz. Boop. 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 So how is everyone on this lovely evening, by the way? Why can't I pick up the sand? Oh, because I have too much junk in my inventory, as usual.
Yeah, I'm doing good. Just enjoying a nice Saturday.
Nice.
I was super excited because I finally upgraded my phone.
Oh, cool.
So that was nice because I've been using the same phone since 2017, and it was getting a little bit slow.
Yeah, they do.
So I finally decided to go get a new one. So I spent most of the day messing around with that. And then I also was just double checking everything for the man bug CXC.
Yeah, but Man Bug XC. That's my favorite YouTuber, man. Man Bug XC.
Yeah.
He's the man.
Man bug.
He's our man, you know, like
Yeah.
in this community or whatever.
Basically. He's
Alright.
like the celebrity of
Yeah, he is.
Early Minecraft.
You know, honestly, I think he has the chops to make it to like Salsy 1 level.
Oh yeah,
You know,
I think he will.
and that would be like just for comparison, because I was thinking about it today for some reason. I don't know why. It just randomly came to me. I was thinking, yeah, he's got the chops to make it Salsy 1 level, and that's something like X times 100,000 subscribers, you know. Do I want that many? No. Yeah, I mean it's got to be a pretty secure quarantine. So this is pretty secure. You can still get in and look at it if you want to, but I would advise against it. Yeah, you know, and that's Saucy 1 level is kind of like having a few 100,000 subscribers and getting more views per video than subscribers necessarily. I mean, at least he does now. He gets more views per video than no, he doesn't. He gets less. So
No,
I don't
he's
know.
still yeah.
I
I
don't
think
know.
most YouTubers are lower. They're lower than.
I don't know. There's a lot of them that get way more views than they ever get subscribers, and I'm not really sure why that is. But anywho,
I feel like a lot of those kinds of people are usually though like one-off kind of things. Those aren't I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong. There might be some people who get that consistently, but I feel like if you're doing stuff that good, then you usually get more subscribers, which means and you always have people who are subscribed that don't watch.
yeah,
Because
Yeah.
YouTube.
yeah, because you know it's YouTube, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But yeah, I reckon he could in after a number of years make it to like a Salsy 1 size channel. Oh wait. Did I see something? No, it was just a cactus. Okay, we're good. I thought I saw something green, and I was like, no. Not creepers, not zombies.
Zombies.
At this point on Decennium, I'm pretty much always doing just admin mode stuff at this point. So I pretty much exclusively do like infrastructure and stuff, well, stuff like this now, which is
Yeah.
I don't know. I've just gotten so into doing the infrastructure, so pretty much always in admin mode now on Decennium, which is fine, I guess. But anyway, we got a warning: quarantine zone, very deadly, very deadly mushroom Very dangerous. To, avoid. Oh wait, we should put like a. Yeah, I don't know, a torch. Yeah, sure, a torch. I don't know
I
what else
mean,
to
it
do.
can't leave the quarantine zone now because it's not dark enough.
True, true. So, yeah, that was the point. I guess. I guess that's the point, huh? Now that you mention it, I was just kind of doing stuff and not really thinking about it. But anywho, you go out on these roads and you get 4-block wide roads with the lighting, so it's technically only 2 blocks wide. But here very soon it will be like kind of like 2.8 blocks wide or something. So yeah.
Need that extra .8 blocks.
Yeah, very important. And then you get to the ring road, and that's just 2 blocks wide. So, yeah. And then what I've done on the ring road, and it's pretty nifty. Okay, I'm tired of this. Hold on. Weather. No, I shouldn't do it on stream. I shouldn't clear the weather on stream. It just feels dirty.
I saw nothing.
It feels dirty. Anywho, I've used admin hacks to kind of intersperse with the dirt and the knot and the cobble in some places. This is not a very good place to illustrate it, so let me continue this way. Not suspicious. Not suspicious at all, just in case you're wondering. Oh, hey, White Bear. How's it going? My dude. I'm on the Sedium. I was doing a single-player stream, but it didn't work out. I mean, it kind of worked out. I just kind of figured out what's not going to work. So yeah, now I'm on the Sedium. Here's a good example of where going through the grass, it's kind of a mixture of grass and cobble. And then you get to where there's just no grass and it's just cobble. So that's pretty great. I'm gonna take a bite of my chicken enchiladas. I haven't eaten much of it. The mush is very soft. What has happened here? Hold on.
The mushy enchiladas.
I mean, I don't have any cup. Oh, jeez. I cobbles. This is so dumb. See, this is what it's like to be an admin on this server, right? That right there. That's what it's like. That's what being a Minecraft admin is like. See, here it is again. Here it is again. Another random. Someone's doing this to annoy me. It's like somebody knows. Or something. I don't know. Okay. Oh, we still have these giant signs we're supposed to, like, do something about at some point.
Yeah, we're supposed to make a new shop or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen your most recent video, so I'm probably going to spoil myself, but I'm going over to your base.
Oh, I haven't. This week I did the Bugman video, and what did I do the week? Oh, that's right. Yeah,
There's a cake. That's awesome. I'm going to refrain from teleporting up to the top of your base because I don't want to.
Oh, you won't spoil too much.
No, I just don't want to make you feel bad. I just don't want to make you feel bad. Wait, what is? Hold on. What's
oh yeah, go over there.
What is? Hold on. What is? Hold on. What is? Hold on. What is? Okay, let's get back down to ground level so I'm not. What is? Anywho.
That's his second restocking because I bought him out.
White Bear, I had no idea, White Bear, that you were a dev. I'm sorry, Gyration, what were you saying? And then I'll get to White Bear. Hold on.
Oh, I was just saying that when he first built it, I basically logged on right as soon as he built it and just bought him out.
Nice. Oh, I haven't done the North Road yet. Okay, so that's what I could do for this stream. We're doing a road building stream. It's the best kind of stream there is. There was some actual chicken in that bite.
Cobble roads, take me home
To the place
to the place
I belong.
I belong.
Minecraft Alpha. Something,
Wait.
something. Cobble Road. Yeah. I'm actually I'm actually somewhat slightly proud of some of the lyricism that because I was struggling to figure out what to do with the bridge, and I finally got something going on with the bridge. So that's
Apple came up with a good line for that I should have been home yesterday. He said, you should do, I should have logged on yesterday.
Oh, I should have
That I should have
something. Okay,
logged
hold,
on
I'll look at it in a
yesterday.
minute. Right now, I'm trying to. I cobblestone. Just a few pieces. Because I need to mark this. I need one of these. Nope. Yep. Boop. There we go. Okay. And I'll do the same thing over here, so I don't forget where things are. Okay. And then here,
Oh, New Frontier Craft, White Bear is talking about.
Yes,
I'm actually just
yes.
trying that out now.
White Bear, I did not know that you were a dev on New Frontier Craft, and this is amazing new information, I must say.
I looked at that mod a good, probably, I don't know, maybe it was even a year ago that I looked at it. I tried it out, but I don't know. I never really got into it, but now I'm actually just trying to play through a little bit in a world, just to
Nice.
see what it's like.
I'm thinking of focusing my channel on like short series and various Minecraft mods
Yeah, that would
next
be cool.
year. From like beta era of Minecraft mods. So that would be like there's some Skylands mods, for example. There's 2 different ones that make
Ooh, that-
Skyland terrain of various kinds that I want to try out. So but again, like I think I've said before, in the future I don't want another series like MC10YA or any kind of progressive series, because those come with like you feel like you have to keep up, and I just don't want to keep doing that anymore. I just don't have the time, because right now if I go
Yeah,
without because I basically have time to make a video or 2 every month at most these days, and for something like Minecraft 10 years ago, that's just not working. So I've got to refocus things in the future. There we go. Beautiful. Look at all that. Look at all that road, my dudes. You wish you
yeah,
had
that's
that,
what
that
I
kind of
try my
road.
best not to make anything like have a certain timeline. Although I usually do stuff on a weekly basis. If I don't do it weekly, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
As soon as I feel like I have to do something, then I don't want to do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoops. Yeah, and that's the other thing is basically both my series on my channel right now, MC10YA and Ascenium, are both time sensitive because it's about the updates in the framework of 10 years ago Minecraft. So once the
Yeah.
time goes by, the time goes by. It's not like if I was Bugman Jr. and I was making the Journey 2.0, like I could go as slow as I want because I can just update to the next. I don't know. It's this constant need to keep up that just it's gotten draining after a couple of years. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Okay. Okay. Good. Good. It pasted right. Sometimes it doesn't paste right. Sometimes it pastes with these things like in weird positions, and then they'll be over
Flat.
here or something. It's weird. So yeah. Yeah. But if it pastes correctly once, it'll paste correctly every time. If it does weird stuff, you have to copy it again because something didn't go right. So yeah. So yep. Oh shoot! I have to remember how to do this. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. PSTE. Believe that's correct. Looks correct. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Riveting content. I wish I could play some music through here, but I can't. Unless I like mod Minecraft to play music, but you know that'd be ridiculous. That's something I think I want to figure out next week is I think I'd know a way where I could stream in full screen but also have like full desktop audio so I could
Yeah, I need to figure that out on my end too, because I had the same issue.
yeah, it's difficult, but I think I
on
figured out a way.
Discord.
What I tried to do at first is just have OBS record the full monitor, but for some reason it would do it on monitor 2 but not monitor 1, so I'm not sure what's up with that. It just won't capture the main monitor for some reason. It would only capture the other one, so I really don't know what's up with that. And of course Google searches come up with everything but anything that even remotely resembles what I'm looking for, so yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoa, I feel like I counted that wrong. Yeah, this is the future of Decennium. This is high technology right here. 1, 2. We're gonna have the nicest roads in Minecraft. 1, 2, 3.
Cobble roads.
Cobble road.
Take me home to the place
Okay.
I belong.
Oh.
Minecraft Alpha.
Wait, White Bear, you have 3 time-sensitive series going on right now? You're crazy, dude. There's no way I could ever have time for 3 time-sensitive series. I mean, time-sensitive series, they are stressful. At
I
this
try
point-
not to treat Decennium as a time-sensitive thing, but I guess the way that I get stuff done is it sort of satisfies.
Yeah.
in a
I
way.
mean-
But I feel like you can upload stuff late and it doesn't really matter either. Like I enjoyed watching Apple's video. He uploaded one where like he was still playing back stuff from like spring almost.
True, and I've been doing that with Decennium lately too. I still need to put out the second part of Slab War, and that'll all come in due time. Right now, I got to focus on getting this next MC10YA episode out because that's kind of my main priority, and to use an unnecessary pun, the end is coming. So. Get it? Anywho. And I gotta do some dodging and weaving. Because I think I'm only gonna have a few more episodes. Like, it's probably gonna be like episode 56 might be the end. I'm thinking. At the rate I'm going. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, you can't see my torches. Oh wait, yes you can. Hold on. Wait. Oh yeah, that's right. It zooms in. Ew, okay, this camera mod's a piece of crap. I'm sorry. I take back every nice thing I ever said about it. I know I'm not supposed to say that, but Okay, fine. It's a piece of heck. I guess. Whoa.
Well,
That
it's
was
a
weird.
piece of heck and frick.
Yeah, I agree. Heckin' Decennium, Decagon, and Terraria 10 years ago. My dude, you are my you're you're crazy. There's no way I could even dream of even trying to do all three at once. Yeah, I would like to do at least a video or two on Decagon maybe next year, just to check it out. Because I don't really get into any of those tech mods or anything, but I'd still like to at least say I've been there, because I kind of have an obligation at this point, considering that it's kind of under the MC Temoye umbrella, so... So at some point I've got to log on there and check it out for a little bit. See what's up. Same with, to a slightly lesser degree, but just as much in other ways. NSSS, the gyration server. Giant mono, you guys.
Yeah, technically it's Mono's server, but I just have a channel in my Discord. Like, it's, I don't know. He's hosting it sort of for me, I guess.
Which is kind of what he's doing with Decennium. He's hosting Decennium.
Yeah.
And I'm just kind of...
He's
I don't know. I don't know. Mono is like... I mean, I'm grateful for Mono. I really am. I don't know what else to say. Because I don't think Decennium would have made it without Mono. Really. So... Oh, no! No. I was trying to take a bite of my chicken enchiladas here. I don't... hold on.
He definitely has a knack for running and operating servers.
Yeah. A knack which I do not. Like...
Especially with, like, all those plugins and stuff. I do not envy him when he has to upgrade the server.
Yeah, like like my eyes gloss over when I look at a Linux terminal, so you know. Like every time I try to do anything on Linux, like the slightest thing, 90% of my time, no, 98% of my time is spent Googling how to do the next step.
I'm the same way.
Because I ran into some error or something that isn't working, and then I got to spend 5 to 10 minutes Googling the next step, and then like 2 hours later, I still haven't gotten there. But boy, have I typed a lot of stuff. I still haven't accomplished anything though. So, anywho, chicken enchiladas. Windows Server 2019, nice. TCM30, dude. I encountered your channel once, but I don't know. I don't know if I ever subscribed or not, but I haven't seen it in a while, so I should probably go back and see what you're up to these days.
Got a little upgrading. Is it up? I think it was upgrading, sort of, but it doesn't follow like dates. I don't think.
Okay, I'm gonna put time today. I know I'm not supposed to do that, but you know what? I don't care. We're in admin mode right now. No, ain't nobody else online. Okay.
Also, now I'm just thinking of a video that I saw now about talking.
Why is there a
about
hole
Linux.
here? Mysteries. Okay, moving on. Linux. Yeah, Linux is pain, but Linux is also, I don't know. There's a certain charm to it, and it's also just so lightweight, you know. So your old potato can run it super smooth, and that's, I think, probably my favorite aspect of Linux, is that you can take your old potato computer and it runs just fine. But yeah, other than that, it's like, what is going on? I can't figure this out. Why is this so difficult? Why can't I just have a .exe like with Windows? You know, yada yada. Then what I've also been doing is, unlike in the ring roads where I have the patchy cobble / grass going on, here I straight up just boom, I'm going to go down here and boom again, and it's going to be all cobble. That's what I've been doing on the main roads. So that it becomes very clear whether you're on a main road or a extremity, which should make it a little bit easier to navigate, I think, in general. So,
Yeah.
at least that's my hope. So, boop. Beautiful. All right. And I see a creeper, and the creeper is just mysteriously dying. This is interesting. Okay, I think I killed him when I placed the cobble there. That's cool. Linux users installing a web browser. I've seen one of those memes.
Yeah.
I've seen some of those memes. It's like
It's just scrolling command line. It's just
Yeah.
he's got like 7 monitors.
And what's strangely ironic is you go into those comment sections and people will say, you know, actually installing a web browser on Linux is like the easiest thing you can do on Linux. But then if you try to do anything else, this is accurate.
Just the fact that people who use Linux have that many monitors is already an accuracy.
That's true.
Because
I mean,
my buddy's like huge into Linux and like servers and all that stuff.
yeah.
And he's got like 7 monitors on his desk. Like
Wow.
the dude's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Dude, I am suddenly I feel like a hold on. What's the opposite of hold on. Like the Chad meme, okay? You have 7 monitor Chad, okay? Like Chad 7 monitor Linux user versus Virgin 2 monitor Windows user. That's
Virgin.
me. I'm the Virgin 2 monitor Windows user. And one of my monitors is my laptop screen, and that makes me even more Virgin. Alright. Yep, that's working out. Perfect. Alright.
Oh, that was my setup for quite some time. Was a laptop and just an external monitor.
Nice. Nice. Do you have more of a desktop system going on now, or?
Yeah, now I have I still have 2 monitors. It's just I have a desktop now instead.
Okay. So you're like one step more Chad than I am, as far as all that goes.
Yeah, one step up, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. Like your buddy with the 7 monitors is a Giga Chad, and you're like you're like an entry level Chad.
He doesn't even have enough programs to run on all of those monitors. Like, honestly, I don't know why, but I think he just keeps getting them from, like, you know how you can like go to like a secondhand store and there's usually like a whole bunch of old monitors sitting there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I feel like he just gets them from there, or he gets them from people that are getting rid of them or something.
And then just get yourself a USB hub and a bunch of DVI converter cables, and you're good to go. That's what I've got going on. Is an HDMI to DVI cable. I could have done USB, but I decided I'll use my HDMI port that I don't really use for anything else, because my laptop doesn't have a lot of USB ports natively, and I don't feel like getting a hub. So
Oh yeah.
it was the cheapest solution.
Whitebear's got 6 monitors, but not enough adapters. So.
6 monitors, not enough adapters. Oh, jeez.
I really like looking at the black screen that's not plugged in. My
Yeah.
favorite game.
Yeah, that's called your soul. And you just kind of look into it. You know, when you need the
deep depths.
yeah, when you need that deep thought feeling, you know. Okay, and then we're getting to the point where I might want to think about. Hold on. So, yeah. 2, 3. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, sure enough. Okay. 1, 2, 6. I actually did this in my single player world, but it doesn't look right because as soon as I hit the glass, I have to like try to figure out how to not make it look dumb, and everything I do makes it look even more dumb. So I might just return to Torch in my single player world. But here it works because there's no glass tubes or anything. So
Oh yeah.
because once you have glass, all of a sudden you can see this, and it's like, no, I don't want to see that. That's horrible. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, sheep. Look out. I'm going to hit you. Do I have my shears with me? I don't even have a pair of shears on this world. Who am I kidding? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then this is just going to be a... Yeah, this is going to be a... Beautiful. Okay. Excuse sheep, would you stop? See, these sheep will get in my way, and then somehow, some way, I'll go, like, and do like 10 more, and they'll just keep following me down the road half the time. It's kind of annoying. 5, 6 right there. Let's go with in the train. Can always fix it later if it doesn't work out. Chromebook your school gave you? Oh, your school gives you a Chromebook for school? I'm sure it's all kinds of locked down, so to speak.
Yeah, they probably have all kinds of administrative rights over it or something.
Yeah, it blocks any website except YouTube and school. Okay. Or almost any. What about like historyworld.com, you know? What if you want to go history-world.com? By the way, there's a website called historyworld.com, and there's a website called history-world.com, and they're two different websites. And I used to use them in middle school because that was my idea of solid research right there. So
I used Wikipedia, even though they told us to never use Wikipedia.
yeah, that's...
I was a rebel that way.
the darkest of rebels.
Look at me, not using the research websites that your school probably pays $2,000 to have access to.
Yeah.
Because our school was always saying, "Oh, you're supposed to use
you rebel.
This website that is an academic something or other."
Yeah. Excuse me, sheep. Excuse
me,
sheep. Thank you. Yeah. That's what they always say. You got to use official academic sources. You know, it's got to be from a reputable journal or something. And then all it is just the school's archive of stuff. And of course, it's always the most dry stuff you've ever read in your life. You know.
Yeah.
It's like someone actually wrote this, and they're still alive today.
It's like, why can't I use Wikipedia? It's you can trust everyone on the internet not to put fake information,
fake news
in articles.
Fake news on Wikipedia. Oh boy, I could go on a rant about the fake news thing. Because and a lot of times it's like a dilemma in life, because some people will say, oh, you can't trust CNN or whatever, and it's like, yeah, you're probably right, you know. Then it's like, but I read some guy's blog, and some guy's blog says, and it's like, it sucks because I don't really trust someone like CNN, because they're just making sensational articles for clickbait, for, you know, because that's how they get their money. But I also don't trust some guy's blog either. So it's like, what are you supposed to do in life when you want good information on the interwebs? I don't know anymore, you know? So I don't know. It's just my random take on fake news.
Yeah. Information is
well, the problem is there's just too much of it in the world now. You know, you can you know, your grandpa 100 years ago or whatever, you know, yeah, yeah, like Wiper, he didn't have Wikipedia. You know, he had the daily newspaper and whatever people were talking about at work or whatever, and that's everything he knew about the world. You know, and he would
Yeah.
digest, you know, such and such information in a day, in a week, yada yada. And then you and me, we can wake up in the morning, turn on our phones, and digest as much information as he would take in like a month. Just, you know, in an hour. No problem. It's like, I don't think the human mind is ready for that kind of information, that level of information intake. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's
It's
and I think a lot of people, I think, yeah, Wiper said Wikipedia is probably better than a lot of sites these days. I sort of agree because there's always the meme. It's like, oh, you know, Wikipedia is so great because, you know, anyone in the world can put whatever they want, you know, and it's so
yeah,
reliable. And then the meme would be that, you know, the fact that everyone can put anything they want means that you can also get a lot of ridiculous stuff. But it's
yeah,
so well moderated and checked by so many people that I think it actually works the opposite, where you're kind of getting people from all different sides. So
yeah,
then
yeah.
maybe
That can be true.
false information's harder to get in. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, as long as it remains truly decentralized, maybe that's true. But I don't know. Excuse me, buddy. Be gone. I said, be gone. Where's my bread? Why can't I hit this guy? Jeez. This is what it feels like to be a pleb on this server. Now I understand. Let's get 12 loaves of bread. Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those weird topics. You can't talk about it without somebody is, you know, someone is going to be listening to this topic while you're talking about it, and they're thinking of it as like, oh, are you on my side or are you on their side? You know, it's just like, and I think that's also responsible for. Listen, dog, leave me alone. I'm trying to listen. Okay, I'm gonna kill this dog on stream if it doesn't get out of my way. I swear, I'll do it. 1, 2. And anywho, I think one of the reasons there seems to be so much polarization in the world today is because there is in fact more information. Ah! Clear day. Tired of dealing with this. Tired of dealing with this crap. There's more information than anyone can possibly hope to process, so people grasp onto like hyper narratives basically. And they'll grasp onto them with like a baby gripping something for dear life. I don't know how else to describe it. And they'll try to use it as like a lifeboat in the endless ocean of infinite information that is now bombarding us every moment of every day. And I think that's why there's such polarization, and why there's so much, you know, people have express such seemingly extreme views online so often. Because they're trying to grasp onto to an anchor in the storm, so to speak. And
yeah, there's just so much.
Yeah. It's too much. It's too much, man. It's too much. Gotta get through. Whoa. Falling through the world. Okay, we're good.
And it already takes me long enough to read the latest Minecraft news, and
yeah, it's like, who has time
you
for
don't
that?
have time to sort out real world problems.
Yeah, so just all you gotta do, it's real simple. Just Buy
I'll have
this.
time to figure out who I want to vote for in this upcoming Canadian election, because Trudeau's calling another election here, or I think it's an emergency election or something. I don't know. But somehow he can call it an election.
You can call elections. Okay. I don't know how Canadian politics works.
Neither
But
do I. I mean,
oh,
most of
okay.
the time our news is about what's going on in the States.
In America,
Yeah.
you just talk like
No,
the
like
Well, oh, we could talk about the Taliban and get my stream demonetized. Let's do it. Just kidding. Let's not do that. Let's just not.
Did
do
you
that.
hear that, YouTube?
Did you hear that, YouTube? We're gonna talk about the Taliban. And I'm gonna try to think of the spiciest take possible. Hold on, I'm thinking. I gotta think of something spicy.
Don't.
I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do it.
Suddenly Steele's Discord just suddenly disappears. He doesn't have an account anymore.
Yeah, I'm just gone. I disappeared from the. I'm
Just
disappeared
wiped
from the
from the
internet.
internet.
Yeah, like I never existed. Yeah. And you don't really know, but you have a hunch that missing person news story you saw on Canada News Network, which only talks about American news. You have a hunch that maybe that was Steele, but you'll never truly know. You'll never truly know.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty sad, isn't it? Put tears in my eyes too. So. Kidding. Anyway. Took a bite of my what are these chimichangas, enchiladas, something, chicken enchiladas.
Also, did you guess that it's called Canada News Network, or was that?
I guessed. I had no idea.
Okay, because CNN is a real thing.
Okay, in America we have CNN. I don't know why it's called CNN. It's not
I need to know
Canada
what
News.
CNN means then. CNN.
And it's just
cable
it's just,
news network.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
I misunderstood what CNN means.
Yeah.
I thought it was a Canadian thing.
It
No,
might
it's
be.
just cable news network.
Yeah,
in
or
the
Central
US.
News Network or something like that. I don't know. Okay, I see what you mean. I understand now. So there is no Canada News Network.
No, there isn't.
Okay. Wow, that's
Wait, maybe there is. Let me.
yet another example of discrimination against Canadians. You know, everybody talks about systemic racism these days, but what about systemic racism against Canadians?
Oh, that's the one. CBC is the one we have.
You know, Canadians' lives matter, okay? I'm gonna say it. I don't care what anybody thinks. Canadian lives matter. I'm sorry. Anywho. Now I'm getting demonetized. Here we go. Alright. Or not demonetized, but like, I don't know, banned or something.
Canadian Broadcasting Corporation. Yeah, that's what it was.
CBC. Okay.
Yeah. I was getting confused. Knew we had one. I just couldn't remember. This
Yeah.
goes to show how much I watch the news.
You know what? I don't watch the news either, man. I get all my news from like, I don't know. I'll go into work and there's this guy at work and he's he's it's I work in a, what do you call it? Is it blue collar or white collar? Shoot. I don't remember which one it is, but I think is it blue collar or white collar? I work for a moving company, okay? Hold on, I'm getting a call and I have to decline this. Hold on. Just a moment. I work for a moving company, so whichever color that is.
Moving company.
Oh, he's gonna like Google it. Anyhow. Yeah, but I work in the moving industry, so that's your whatever color that is. And so, it's typically going to be more right wing, in most cases, in those industries.
Yeah, yeah. You tend to see a lot more right wing in trades and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. So, so a lot of times I didn't even see anything on the news, but this old guy I work with, he'll tell me like what he saw, like, oh, somebody got shot downtown or whatever. It's probably it's the crackheads and the Democrats.
Yeah, sounds like right wing. Yeah.
So yeah. Um, so I'll get some of that, and then the only time I'll really see left wing news, because I don't watch any news really, is if I'm at a customer's house and they've got like CNN playing or something. And then there's that. And of course, it's kind of sad that I can sit here and say, oh, this news station is left wing, and that one's right wing, and that's just the way it is. And if you watch one, you
Yeah.
don't watch the other. You got to be on your team, man.
Yeah, you're either watching CNN or Fox News.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're either watching faux news or you're watching, what are some of the other nicknames? Like CNN has some nicknames, but I don't think I can say them without getting demonetized. So. Because then I would have to say a word I don't really want to say on stream per se. So I won't say it. But you probably know what it is. Eye, chest. And no, it's not a body part. It's something else. It's the other one. Here's a bad picture of the laptop. Okay. Never quote Wikipedia itself. Use the link sources. That's a good idea. That's a good trick right there. I gotta try to keep up on stream chat here a little bit. By the way, if you're ever out along the roads and you find these random chests with random stuff in them that's not particularly valuable, that's because I put it there. So it's pretty much all free for the taking, whatever it is. Just for future reference, people. Unless it has like somebody's name on it or something, then it's probably somebody else's and they want to keep their stuff. Okay. So yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then there's Facebook. If you go on Facebook, you'll find boomer memes. But what's funny is I've been on some comment like threads or whatever, and I don't use Facebook much. I'm pretty much there because how else am I going to keep in touch with Grandma?
Yeah.
So.
Exactly.
But like someone will post this god awful boomer meme, and it's like, oh, here's politician A, and he's made to look dumb, and here's some weird text, and it says that according to some guy's blog, see,
it's always got to be the blog, right?
Yeah, some guy's blog says that this guy did a bad thing and like is poisoning the water with the 5G, I don't know, something.
Yeah. Oh, 5G, yes, of course.
Yeah, and
I
then
knew it. I knew it from the start.
Yeah, and then I'm like, okay, boomer, and then, but then like some other boomer will come along, okay, and then they'll post like a picture of Trump, but he's dressed up like to look like a dumb girl or something, and it's like, you're just a dumb Trump tard or whatever, and it's like, okay, boomer, it's I don't know. It's like cringe memes that people post on Facebook.
I can't even
And
read political stuff on Facebook because the comment sections are so full of people just yelling at each other.
yes, yes, and they'll throw out
It's
like
like,
petty insults and stuff. It's like, really?
yeah, it's
And I
like
think,
no one's ever gonna get anywhere if you guys just insult each other all
yeah.
the time.
And I know it sounds kind of arrogant, to say this, but I think part of it is the generation that was not raised on the internet. When they go on the internet and they spout their opinions, they'll say the stupidest stuff. And they'll get into like petty, like high school level insults with each other. But then someone more my age, like we'll make those mistakes when we're young. But we've been using the internet for our whole life, so by the time we get to some form of relative maturity, we don't really do that on the internet anymore as much because I don't know, we've been able to move past that in terms of at least on the internet, whereas people who haven't grown up on it, they seem to just keep posting that stuff like just continually. I don't know. So I think there's a bit of a generational divide in terms of the younger generation being used to the internet, kind of figures out the internet's BS pretty quick, because they learn it when they're young. But the generation that has only had the internet for 20 years and they're like 80, 60, 70, 80 years old, that's different, you know. I kind of feel bad saying it, but I see it.
No, it sort of makes sense.
Yeah. Because if I see people more, but I usually don't see people my age arguing on the internet. If I stumble into an internet argument, 9 times out of 10 it's either a kid or old people, like at least middle aged at the very least.
Or it's just an environment that's already toxic to begin with.
That's true. Those 2B2T, etc.
But that's just, you usually can tell when you're in one of those environments.
Yeah, that's true. Oh,
But
yeah, like Reddit, for example.
Reddit.
Just kidding. I'm kidding. Reddit's not all bad. It's just bad enough that I don't know. I just don't feel like it's worth being there anymore.
Yeah, I still have one, but I never really used Reddit that much anyways, so
Yeah.
it's just something that'll open like once a month or something.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll post something, but
Especially because like it seems like every apolitical subreddit will somehow start getting political posts, and then the admins will put up with it. And it's like this is supposed to be about like Pokemon or something, and here you are posting about Trump and Biden. I don't want to hear about Trump and Biden on my friendly Pokemon subreddit. Leave it alone, you know. I don't know. I just got tired of Reddit.
yeah, no, I'm not a fan of. Oh goodness me, what's this laptop? Oh no.
Those were definitely noises that a human being made, by the way. Oh, jeez. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna build back better. Don't worry. See what I did there? Anywho.
Things are going so smoothly here.
Why? Oh my goodness. T/I stone 32. Oh my goodness. Okay.
That reminds, seeing Wiper's picture with a fan in his laptop reminds me of
Oh,
my
wow.
brother who used it.
Wow.
He used to do that with a Mac Mini. He'd put it on top of his fan because it wouldn't run Minecraft properly, or it'd be really laggy or something because it would
Yeah.
overheat.
Yeah. Goodness. Yeah, when I first got my own Minecraft, I was in kind of a dorm room situation, and so I just played it on my lap. And I at first I had no mouse, so I played it with the laptop's trackpad, and that was my
Oh
initial.
no.
Oh yeah, yeah. I did that for a
No.
couple of weeks before I decided, okay, I'm gonna go out and spend my what little money I had at the time, and buy a mouse. So I just got this the cheapest mouse I could find, basically. But I think I might have ordered it on Amazon. Just got like an Amazon Basics mouse. I don't know. I still have it, whatever it was. The mouse I used to use. I still have it somewhere. So yeah, but the trackpad, it was painful. It was genuinely painful to use. Like my hands would hurt after a couple hours of playing.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But them was fun times. And the other mistake I made was I was like, oh, it would be. I think Minecraft should have large biomes. So I put my biome size to maximum. And then when I got bored of being where I was, I tried to find a new biome. I never did. I just plain never did. Eventually,
Yeah.
I went into creative mode and flew like 10,000 stinking blocks and never found another biome. I was like, okay, that was a mistake. And that was my first Minecraft world. And I don't know what happened to it. I don't even know. I might still have it somewhere, but I don't really know. Because I always
I
used to
don't think
back
I
up
have
my
my first
.minecraft folders.
Minecraft.
So I might still have it. All right,
I
we're
don't
almost.
think I have my first creative, or no, my first survival one. I think I have my first creative world,
Cool.
but
That is good. It's always good to have your first world from back in the day. You know, memories and stuff.
yeah.
I remember I had a roommate, and he kind of understood how Minecraft worked, but not really. And he would play it on mobile. So he would try to tell me how to do stuff. And so I found a pig, and he was like, "Oh, dude, you got to get that pig." And I was like, "Why?" He's like, "No, you got to get that pig. You got to put it in the fence, then you got to get another pig, and then they'll make more pigs." But neither of us really understood how that actually worked. So I got this pig in a fence, and I thought it was a big accomplishment when I actually got it in the fence, because it took me a while, because I didn't know about leads or anything. Um,
I mean, leads might not have even existed back then. Who
yeah,
knows?
and then I went back. Well, this is 1.8. I think they did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then I went back to mining for a while, and and then and then later I found another pig, and I finally got this other pig in there, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna make more pigs now." And then nothing happened, and I was like, "I don't understand how this works." Oh goodness, good times. Almost done with this road. Then I think I'm gonna call the stream at that point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like a desert out here. See the grass? It's desert. I think. Or is it savannah? I don't know. Three, 4, 5, 6.
Hmm.
Well, if I had one last thing to say about my ranting about politics, because it's a stream and I can do that, I think the most important thing to remember about your own political opinions is that most of them are probably wrong, no matter who you are. So, just
Oh
kind of.
yeah, you never know what's going on
Yeah.
actually.
there's too much information, and you're one small person among billions, and so it's like, what do you know? That's why people have to have dialogue, and of course sometimes that dialogue is angry, unfortunately, but you know, it's better than war. So since none of us are probably right, perhaps if we all argue enough and somehow manage to work together while arguing, life goes on, and things aren't as bad as they could be. And maybe that's, I don't know, maybe that's a good thing. There you go. Inspiration with Steelcat. Life is okay, I guess. Hopefully. He said
Life lessons with steel.
He said with utmost certainty.
And that's something that you can count on. That's
Yeah.
You can definitely believe this. It's yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, almost there.
Just like the argument, or I guess the point of view that there is no absolute truth. But then, is that statement absolutely true?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it depends on what you mean by the word truth. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's kind of like, here's a scientific analogy. At our level of viewing things, classical mechanics works great. But then if you get really big or really small, it stops working completely, and it's no longer the right model to use. So, I think absolute truth does exist, and I think, in some way there is something that could be called absolute reality. Like, at the end of the day, this is and that isn't. But the chances of you knowing all about it, very slim. And I forgot where I was going with this. I'm gonna go swim.
Swim.
Ow. And
That was good timing.
There was a creeper somehow. I seriously forgot where I was going with that. Something about the, I don't know. Am I allowed to share my opinions on stream? I don't know.
No, you cannot. That's illegal.
Okay, I won't do it then. Okay, good there. So that's east, that's west, and I think on the next Steel stream, we will probably take a look at this Nether and think about getting something done with possible Nether hub redesign. So that could be cool right there. So yeah, that's probably what's in store for the next Steel stream. But until then, I've also done the four block wide roads in the Nether, again to make it clear when you're traveling from place to place whether you're on a main road or a side road, which should make it a little easier to navigate, I think. So
So is that portal over there then just not centered?
Oh yeah, it's not centered. This is the portal over by spawn. The one that was purple wool at one point. It was purple wool, and now it is not. So I think I might try to replace it with a portal that's like here, and it's kind of like a 4x4 portal. So you got 4 portals. Might do something like that. And then I would like do other things with stuff and things, I guess. I don't know. I'm tired. Well, where's my face? Hold on. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Thank you for coming to SteleStreams, where SteelCat abuses admin powers for 2 hours straight, or an hour and a half, live on Discord, and then uploads it to YouTube. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, night, and thank you for everything. I'm tired. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye. Control G.